Royals leave one. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, inside.
Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0.
That's in, ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
George Springer the next to hit, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Two out with a man at first. This is foul right side.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Houston leads this one 7-0. At the plate, Edward Olivares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, number 14.
Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Brentley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third, and this throw gets away from him, and he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. all set for the start of the fourth. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Man, did this one get ugly early. As a starting pitcher, you're looking to get some length, and certainly 5 or 6 innings. He couldn't even get out of the second inning in this one. This is one he'd certainly like to forget.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough match, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A pause and the 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from game 3 after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Ryan O'Hearn is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Altuve over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Into the box, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're still in control 7-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Way to go.
Thank you, Heidi.
The center fielder, number 14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
The batter, number 15.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. No hits to this point. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
A runner at second, nobody out. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adalberto Mondesi. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly to Gurriel, and they get them both.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Next to the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dozier moving back. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batter, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
I got 3-0.
Michael Franco is on deck. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman, Michael.
Ready once again, Michael Franco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Austin Pruitt is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Hunter Dozier digging in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Fouled away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-2 pitch is taken. That's ball one.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the seventh now in Game 3. It's the Astros 7 and the Royals 1. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ian Kennedy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to third. There is Franco. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dozier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Houston. They're on top 7-1. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Edward Olivares.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Is in there for the second strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 15,
With Merrifield next to hit.
Merrifield.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, number 27,
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Salvador Perez.
So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Tucker. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Royals strand a pair. They're down 7-1. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Count is 2-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through. A base hit. Dozier brings it in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. That's a big at bat from the bottom of the order. As a look, now the pitch. George Springer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're on top 7-1.
Your attention, please.
Good pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Smith An Ohio native. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He had a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's low.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 1-0. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. KC down in order. They're down 7-1. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're on top 7-1. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Chris Davinsky.
And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two and 1 now to Gordon. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Edward Olivares. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
With Merrifield next to bat. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Has a look, now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 count. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Settling in now, Salvador Perez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Very high. 2-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On the second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Jorge Soler will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the stretch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. left side. Speared on the dive to second for one. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Houston Astros have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Lance McCullers gets the W on the mound. Jacob Junis was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight.